Hello, just a quick video to show how I would use S-Gear in a live situation where you can do change of presets instantly. So yeah, I mean, probably most of you know already if you are a user of any of the plugins or digital simulation stuff, that if you have, for instance, a MIDI foot switch and you change a preset, there's a lag in between. There's a bit of time while it goes from one to the other. And obviously in a live situation, that's totally unacceptable. So I'm just going to show how I use it in a very simple setup, very cheap for all of those that cannot afford, let's say, a camper or a fractal and want to have a really good tone live using a plugin of choice. In my case would be S-Gear from Scuffham. And it's very simple. I mean, the beauty of S-Gear is that it enables you to run in a standalone mode, so you are not dependent on any digital audio workstation, or DAW as they call it. So you can also run more than one instance simultaneously. So that's what you see here. I have two instances, and all I have to do is to use an audio interface with two inputs and a AB foot switch, which is very cheap, and even better if it's an ABY, which is what I have. I didn't spend more than £20 for it, and it works perfect. But anyway, let me just run through the settings. So you go on S-Gear, let's say I will use the one on the left as the clean and the other one as the dirty on the right. So I go into audio driver configuration, and in here I just set up my input on the left, and the right no connection. In this case I'm not running the MIDI foot switch. I will leave to the other one. I will explain in a bit. And in the other I do the opposite. The audio routing has only input number 2, or the right, and the other none. So that way, when I connect my guitar to the ABY foot switch, then it goes and split into both inputs of the interface, left and right. So the left goes the clean, the right goes the dirt. And with the ABI you can actually use both at the same time. So I'm going to explain or show how I use that. At the moment I'm running through my studio monitors, which are M Audio, what's the BX5. So and the volume is kind of low, so I hope, and the audio is just captured by the my iPhone, so I hope it's decent enough. And the other thing I do with the right channel, or the dirt one, which is the one that I might change more often. So I have like the clean bass, and the other that changes for leads, or if you want a wah or any other kind of different tones. So I go and I engage the MIDI foot switch, which in my case is a line 6 FBV Express MK2. So I just click on. So, and if you see the right one here, I can use it to change presets. So I'm stepping on the foot switch now and changing them to different kind of models or amps. So, and then let me just get a bit of, so that's the clean, and you can see the signal that is going on there. And then if I switch, goes to the other one, and the change is immediate. There's no lag whatsoever. And that's the beauty of it. So if you're using a laptop or something, when you have S-Gear, just go with an audio interface that has two inputs, AB or ABI foot switch, and go through both of them. And so let's say you're playing something clean, right? something silly, just a quick example of it. Also, the cool thing is that, let's say, while you are playing the clean, and you can change the for the other presets on the spot. It's not going to affect anything that you are playing, right? So you select the one that you want, or let's say if I'm going up in here with the wah, for example, I can activate my foot switching here. So yeah, that's the wah from S-Gear. And the other cool thing about the ABI in this case is that you can combine. So for example, my favorite clean tone is a combination of this tweed clean that I have on the left, and I go down to this one on the others, and I press on the both, which I can do with ABI. And that gives me and you can see on the screen that both channels are. And then I disengage, so now it's one only. So I go into the tweed, and then I change to the other one. So there, probably with the speaker, you might not even feel any difference between the sound of one or the other, but with headphones, probably you will. So yeah, in this case, I'm not trying to show how good they sound, because again, what the microphone from the camera or the iPhone is capturing from the studio monitors might be very different from what you will hear with a direct recording on a DAW. So don't trust what you're hearing as the true tone of it. But the whole point of this video is to show how to use this plugin in a live situation and have immediate changes of presets. So let me go back again and there you go. Have fun. I hope it's useful. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.